Hello, everybody. It is me, Martinez-Bateman. I am the CEO of New Coyote Consulting. We are an equity and communications consulting firm here in the Pacific Northwest, and this is the Tuesday update. Socrates is here. He is being very sleepy next to me on the couch, which is super adorable. I think this is probably going to be a short update. Today, I'm presenting at the Better Business Together Summit this weekend. By the time you see this video, obviously it will have been past because of our upload schedule, but I'm really excited about it. I love going to conferences. I love presenting at conferences. Also, I feel like just about everyone at this conference, especially most of the presenters, are like my friends. So I'm super stoked about that. I can't wait to see everybody. Also, busy week ahead of the conference and getting everything done and doing the stuff that we have to do for clients and all this other stuff is making me feel a little bit urgent. And as y'all know, I try to stay away from being motivated by urgency. It tends not to work out well for me. It tends to cause some issues. I was definitely in my feelings just about, I don't know. I see people struggling all over right now. There's just a ton of struggle in all these different directions, right? People are getting COVID and there's no longer any support for it, despite the fact that this pandemic is not over. People are getting other mystery respiratory illnesses that aren't COVID, but still knock them out for 2 months. There's just a myriad of health issues and tragedies and also just business loss and employee loss and stuff that's just going on. And I feel very affected by it. And in some ways I actually am in the real world affected by it. And I'm not going to get into detail there because honestly, it's not my business to share. And it's also not business I would share even if it was mine. But I'm big in my feels about loss and scarcity and worry. And I am big in my feels about what am I going to do? What can I do? What can I control, right? What leverage do I have? What resources do I have? What am I going to do with those things that I can control? And not I'm in no worry about New Coyote's longevity or health. We survive. We've just kind of, after we made it through the pandemic, the bulk of the early pandemic, I am this little ship is a tight ship. And also navigating these really choppy waters with bigger boats going down around us and causing all this churn, to just totally belabor that metaphor, is it's stressful, it's liberating, it's exciting, it's depressing, it's all the things. And I think for me right now, the key is doing just enough and then leaving. Because the business environment and the market right now is so volatile and there's so much change going on, and I know our ship is a tight ship, I feel in the context that I'm in today, with the resources that I have today, I have to look at what our mission is, which if I've never said it out loud, our mission at New Coyote is to radically transform the economic landscape of the Pacific Northwest. That's through paying a living wage ourselves. That's through making sure that our clients are funded and thriving, because we only work with people who make good decisions in the market. So when our clients thrive, everyone they serve thrives, and the people they serve are the parts of the market marginalized people that we want to be able to thrive. And then, of course, through trainings and talks and these videos, helping you in the world who are also principled business owners and principled workers to thrive. That's our whole thing. And because that's our whole thing, when we see this kind of tumult in the market, and by we, I mean me, it's exciting because there's opportunity there, and it's also stressful because there is also harm there. And holding those two realities is very labor intensive mentally. And so for me right now, based on what I have to work with, my goal is to do the work I need to do, make sure all my responsibilities are taken care of insofar as a company owner and as a company, and then skedaddle. Go work on a craft, go bond with my family, go spend time in the outdoors. It's fucking lovely outside right now. Like, that's my mission during this period of time, is to do what I need to do it well, and then just fuck off. Like, it is okay to do what you do well and then leave. Because I gotta come back tomorrow. We gotta come back tomorrow. The sun's gonna rise. We gotta be back at it shortly. It is okay to just take some fucking time and recharge and regenerate and invest in those completely intangible qualities of life that make it worth living, like friends and relationships and beauty and all of those other things. So that's my mission. Please have a walk, have a lunch, have a weekend. Don't work for free. I will see you all next week.